Start. India is on its way to achieve its target on blending 20% of petrol with ethanol by 2025-26, going by the milestones on blending percentages crossed so far and the increase in ethanol production capacity. However, the food versus fuel equation continues to hang over the ethanol economy as recent events have shown. For example, maize import has increased from April to June of this year compared to last year at a time when maize has been used to produce more fuel ethanol to compensate for restrictions on using sugarcane products. The industry, however, opines India has enough grain and sugar surpluses. Tarun Sahne, Vice Chairman and Managing Director, Triveni Engineering and Industries, says with big food stocks across the country, there is absolutely no concern about food security in the near future. I am concerned the supplies and stocks are so large that it could lead to wastage and spoiling, he said. All the emphasis has been on first generation ethanol that is directly made from food grains and sugarcane. The government should diversify and move to 2G and 3G that are more benign in terms of impact on food security. 20% by 2025-26 would mean producing some 1000 crore liters of ethanol for blending with petrol. We are now seeing 13% to 15% blending with a sharp increase since 2021, says Saurabh Banerjee, consultant on ethanol and biofuels. In 2021, the blending was around 8%. Deepak Balani, Director General of Biofuels. In 2021, the blending was around 8%. Deepak Balani, Director General of Indian Sugar and Bioenergy Manufacturers Association, says the sugar industry has invested some 40,000 crore in the last few years in capacity expansion. In just 2 years, 92 crore liter capacity was added. The roadmap for achieving ethanol blending targets prepared by the Niti Aayog had laid down that the capacity of sugarcane based distilleries would need to increase from 426 crore liters in 2021 to 760 crore liters in 2026, while grain based distilleries capacity should increase from 258 to 740 crore liters. In other words, a lot more of grain based distilleries were to come up besides fuel ethanol. Some 310 crore liters would be needed for making ethanol for consumable liquor as well as industrial uses. Taking a stock in December 2023, the government said India's ethanol production capacity had already increased to 1,380 crore liters, some 875 crore liters capacity from sugarcane and 505 crore from food grains. This means the targeted total ethanol capacity is nearly achieved, although with a greater sugarcane based component. Two interest subvention programs for establishing new distilleries had facilitated the ramping up of ethanol generation capacity. Industry has been demanding that to maintain momentum and create surplus capacity for other uses such as blending with diesel. These programs should be extended, and that while marketing companies should sign more long-term contracts with distilleries until the supply chain is well and truly formed. Stop.